Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. And today, let us understand one more important concept, that is combining queries or tables or joins. Right? It is what is called as a joins. In Power BI of saying is merging queries. Appending queries is also there. So that is what is called union all. So lot of SQL things only we are learning. So wherever there is a data, so Power BI is going to be dealing with the data, right? So when the Power BI is going to be dealing with the data, not only Power BI, even ETL is going to be dealing with the data. Hadoop is going to be dealing with the data. Data science is going to be dealing with the data. Java is going to be dealing with the data. .NET is going to be dealing with the data. So everybody should know SQL concept. So in Power BI also, we are going to be using joins. Okay. So joins actually it is a SQL concept, RDBMS concept, but Power BI is saying in different name. What is the name it is giving? Merge. Clear? Merge queries. So merge queries, it is the only name it is changing, but the concept is called join, right? In SQL, there is a concept called union or union all. This is also union or union all, right? So what is a union? What is a union all? We will discuss in SQL and we discuss here also. The same concept is implemented in Power BI as append because Power BI is going to be dealing with the data. SQL is also going to deal with the data. So end of the day, all the concept that you are learning that is there in SQL as well. Clear? So we are going to be discussing about today and tomorrow joins, union all, that is merging queries and appending queries. So it is not a union, it is a union all operation. So what is the difference? We'll see later. Let me just start the class. Okay, so why joins? First of all, I wanted to know, right? Why joins are important? So let me just go to Power BI. I wanted to open Power BI. I wanted to open Power BI. So guys, can you see the screen? There's a somebody saying screen is not appearing. Guys, can you see the screen? You're able to see the screen, right? Okay, there's no problem at all. What about now? Is it okay now? Okay, fine, fine. So I think you need to reconnect, guys. So somebody is saying they're not able to see the screen, right? So Shanwaz, please reconnect once. You will be able to see the screen. Okay. Now I'm just opening SQL Server. I'm just opening Power BI. I wanted to go to transform data and I wanted to know and tell you, I wanted to combine the data. Let me get the data. I wanted to get new source, Excel workbook. I wanted to take employee data and click on open. I wanted to click on open. I'm going to be taking a department table and employee table from the Excel sheet. This data I have given it to you. If you don't have, write a mail to me or you can also ask in the Telegram group. Someone can share it with you. Click on OK. Now I'm able to get this data. Let me refresh this data. All the latest data is going to be loaded. So what I'm trying to do, I wanted to join the data. So combining means what? Joining, right? So combining means what? Joining. So there is a appending queries, there is a merging queries. The merging queries is called as a join. The first question, why joins? That is the first question you should ask, right? Why joins? So the second question, why appending queries? So these two things we'll understand now. Why joins, right? So very, very interesting and important class. The same class you will also listen in SQL Server. So let me tell you why joins. Let me open the first question. It is a SQL concept. SQL concept. Let me tell you why joins. So why joins means uh, to get the data, to get the data from multiple sources or multiple tables. Okay, to get the data from multiple tables, we are going to use the joins. So what is the requirement, Nana? Why joins means to get the data from multiple tables or multiple queries or multiple whatever you would like to call multiple sources. To get the data from multiple sources, we use or we must use joins. So there is a note. So to join the data, we must have a common column. We must have a common column, guys. Without that, we will not be able to get the data. Remember, right? For example, I will give you two tables. For example, there is a department table is there. So in the department table, I have a department ID. Department name is there. Department number 10, sales. Department number 20, let us say accounts department. Right? I have a department number 30, auditing department, audit department. I have a employee table. So how many tables I have? I have multiple tables, not single table, two tables. So if you take any database will have hundreds of tables because no database will have only one table, right? So it will have multiple tables, department table, sales table, like that. When you join the company, you will have employee ID, employee name, employee salary, like that, employee gender, like that. I have employee number 1, Sita is joined with $12,000 salary and she is female. So am I clear? Guys, voice is again, you're getting the same issue or is it okay now? Okay. Now Sita is getting what? This is the salary. Now for I want to have Ram is getting the salary of 14,000 and is male. And we have Raghu is getting salary of 10,000, right? Dollars or rupees, whatever it is, and is male. Like we have a lot of guys are getting the salaries. Now we have Ramya is getting 15,000 salary and she is female, right? Now I wanted to know Sita working for a company, but what is the department in which Sita is working? Do you know? You don't have any clue, right? So I wanted to know Ram's department. I wanted to know Raghu's department. I wanted to know Ramya's department. Can I get it? Now you will not be able to get it because what? Because these are not having a common column. There is no common column. These common values are not there. This is separate table and this is separate table, but I give you one common column. This value I am going to be repeating here. I am going to be repeating here. Now I'll say Sita is working for department number 20 and uh, Ram is working for department number 20 and Raghu is working for department number 10 and this guy is working for department number 10. So now you tell me, where is Sita working? Sita is working for department number 20. 20 means accounts. Ram is working for department number 20. 20 means accounts. Raghu is working for department number 10. 10 means what, Nana? Sales. So Ramya is working for department number 10. 10 means sales. So there is a department called 30. Nobody is working in that. Why? Because recruitment is not yet started. So HR is going to recruit for the people. As of now, department is there, but you don't have any employees are recruited. That is also fine. Or you will also have this kind of a scenario where Bhaskar is joined. So Bhaskar is joined with some 10,000 salary and currently is also not working. It is null. Null means what? Null means this guy is not allocated to any department. What is the meaning? This guy is there on the bench. Bench means you don't have any department, you don't have any project is allocated. So when you have a blank, it is like that. When you have a blank, SQL Server or Power BI will give you null. Null means a blank. Null means not a zero, null. So null means sometimes you don't have any null department. Null means a bench department. Clear? So you have the department where you don't have any employee. You have a employee for which there is no department is available. This guy is on bench. Like that, you will be able to get multiple things. You have a Kiran, so he's working for 12,000 and a male, and this guy is also on this one. So you have one more guy, say John is working for department number 20, something like this, 10,000 or 12,000, 15,000, whatever it is, okay, male, and this guy is working for department number 10. So some people are on bench, some departments are there, but no employees are recruited. There is no matching data. So 30, there is no 30 is there. There is a null. Null means it is unmatched data. You cannot compare with this data. So if you wanted to get the data from multiple tables, why you wanted to get the data from multiple tables? Because I wanted to know who are the guys working for which department. So take this data. Now you need to go take this and get this data. Some of the data you can get it from here, and some of the data also you will be able to get it. So to get the data from multiple tables or queries, we use joins, because every time you don't see only this data, sometimes you wanted to ask the name of the department also. So from where you go and get it. So if you don't have this value, now tell me, can you, even though multiple tables are available, can we join the data? You cannot join the data. That is again one more important point. Common column has to be there. So if the common column is not there, you should not talk about this concept. Okay. I have a lot of tables. I have table number 1, I have table number 2, I have table number 3, I have table number 4. Lot of tables are available where? In your database. This is your database. Right? Now this and this is linked. This and this is linked, right? And this is linked, right? This is not linked to anybody. This is not linked to anybody. So this and this is linked, like that. We can have this is linked. I have some tables. Now, if you wanted to join, so this table, this table, this table, this table join, these two tables can join, but this table cannot be used for the joins. Clear? 80% to 90% of the time, most tables are, with the relationships, and some 20% of the time you will have these kind of independent tables in the database, right? That is what you need to understand. Database management system is called as a RDBMS. What is R? Relational database management. Relation means what, Nana? Primary key and foreign key link. So common column maintaining in the second table. That is what is called relationship, right? So relationship means common column you have to maintain. So what is the common column? Common column is here. This is a primary key here, and this will become a foreign key if you know SQL. Or same common column when you maintain. So this is what is called maintaining a relationship. So normal database management system where you don't have a primary key, foreign key compulsorily, but relational RDBMS. Relational means, it is, you need to maintain the relationships between the tables. Clear? That is the reason why normal database management system has become relational database management system. You are going to be having 80% of the time. You are going to be having 80% of the time, or more than that, you are going to be having relationships, maintaining the same column in the multiple places, and which will establish a connection between one table to another table. And this is what is called as a primary key and foreign key relationship, if you know SQL Server or if you know RDBMS concepts. Am I clear, guys? So If you don't have a common column, it is impossible to use joins. So why joins? To retrieve the data from multiple tables. You say, sir, I wanted to get the data from this table only. Can I use join? No, 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 no. We don't use. Why? Because from one table, why is that, joins? If you wanted to retrieve the data, sir, I would like to retrieve the data from this table. You want me to use a join? No, 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 no. We never use. But, sir, I wanted to get the name from this table. I wanted to get remaining data from this table. You want me to use a join? Yes, yes, yes. You have to use a join and ask you question. Do you have any common column between these two tables? If yes, then you can go ahead and get the data. Otherwise, it is impossible to join the data. Clear? So in SQL, why joins means to get the data from multiple tables, or queries you joins, or simply you write multiple tables. That will give you good thing. Yeah, am I clear, guys? That is what is important. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me now. Otherwise, I think it is good. Now, in SQL Server, maximum, remember, in SQL Server, maximum 255 tables can be joined together. How many tables we can join? So in SQL means any RDBMS. SQL means not only SQL Server, it is any RDBMS tools, Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, Teradata, any RDBMS, that is the meaning SQL means. Clear? So maximum 255 tables can be joined. So what are the join types? What are the join types? So we have, what are the join types we have? Let me tell you. The first one is called inner join. The first one is called inner joins. It is also called as a equi-join. It is also called as natural join. It is also called as a simple joins. Clear? So all these are SQL join types. SQL join types. Inner join, equi-join, natural join, or simple joins. This is the first one. The second type of join is called as a outer joins. Okay. In this again, left outer join, right outer join, then we have a full outer join. This is having three varieties: left, right, and full. So outer join. The next one is called cross joins, or it is also called as a Cartesian product. Okay, this kind of a join is called as a Cartesian product. The fourth join will be called as a self join or self joins. So you have these many joins are available. How many joins? In SQL, RDBMS, inner join, outer join, cross join, self join. These are the four varieties of joins. Why join? Why join means to get the data from the multiple tables. We use join. So let me talk about now why Power BI joins. So let me talk about that. I wanted to know Power BI joins. Okay. So again, the concept is the same. Why joins means the same concept you can write. Why joins the same. Power BI also will say why joins. To get the data from multiple tables, we use join. To join the data, we must have a common column, but maximum two tables can be joined in Power BI, not more than that. That is one difference. Clear? So why joins in Power BI means same, but the difference is maximum how many tables you can join. In a Power BI, only two tables. And what are the join types? All of them are the SQL. Now let me show you Power BI joins. Power BI join types. So inner join, left join, all of them are there. Two more things. One is called left anti-join. Then the sixth one is called right anti-join. These are the two. extra that you have in Power BI. Clear? So in SQL Server you have 4. In SQL Server Oracle you have 4. But in Power BI, one difference is only 2 tables can be joined, but here maximum 255 tables can be joined. That is one difference between this and Power BI. And the second difference is that, so you have a left anti-join and a right anti-join. So here the joins are more. Totally 6 joins are available in Power BI. Now let us understand what is inner join. Right? So now let me show you the data. I have loaded some data. There is a department table. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now in employee table, if you see, there is a department ID. Have you seen this? Now this is a common column. If you have a common column, employee ID, employee name, department ID, salary, bonus, gender, lot of things are available, city, date of joining, lot of things are available. If you see, some people do not have the department ID. What is the meaning? These people are on bench. So these people are on bench. That is what you need to understand. They don't have any department ID, even though we have these many department 10, 20, 30, till 90 departments are there. But we have some 3 people are in the bench. This is unmatched data. Now, let me show you what are the other departments they have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 is missing and 90 department is missing. This department, there are no employees. If you see, what is the meaning? These departments are there, but no employees are there. If the employees are there, you will be able to get the department IDs here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 is not there, and 80, 90 is also not there. Clear? So these 2 departments were the, so when you go 70 department means a testing, 90 department is a maintenance department. So these 2 departments are there, but no employees are recruited. So you have unmatched data of 70 and 90 also. You have some employees where they don't have any department. Those people are on the bench. So at least you have to know that some is the matching data, some of them is the unmatching data, that you have to know. But what is inner join? Let me take, I have table number 1, I have a table number 2, right? In 5th class mathematics, we have a set A, set B. Do you know the set theory, right? Functions, sets A union B, B union A. So do you understand all of them in the mathematics? So it is the same thing I'm going to be using in joins. Joins are completely mathematics of set theory. Set A, set B, A union A intersection, the same thing will be there. So I'm going to be taking table A or set A, set B. I have some data. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I have a null value. Clear? I have a null. Now I will say some data. I have 1, 2, 3, 3. I have 6 and I have a 7. I have a null. I have a null value, right? Now I have the data like this. Set A has some data, set B has some data. So I am planning to have inner join. Okay. What is the join I'm talking about? Inner join. So what inner join is going to be getting? So inner join will get you always matching data. So 1 and 1 is matching, 2 and 2 is matching, and a 3 is going to be mapping with this data. Again, this 3 is going to be mapping with this data because this and this 3. And 4, there is no matching data. 5, there is no matching data. 6, there is no matching data. 7, there is no matching data. What about null? Null and I have a null. Null means what? Null means a blank value. Null means a blank value, unknown value. So, if it is unknown value, can I say this unknown value and this unknown value is equal? Or I can say this unknown value and this unknown value is equal. Can I say like that? It is wrong. One null does not equals to one more null. Remember this point. So 0 is the null. 0 and 0 can match. 1 and 1 can match. null does not match with any other null. Remember this point, write this point. Why? Null means a blank value. One blank to one more blank. When you compare, will you get any data there? So if can you compare? Null cannot be comparable. Remember that. Null does not equals to one more null because null means a blank. Null is not a zero. Remember. So if you say null is a zero, then you will be thrown out of the company immediately without asking any question. This is a basic thing. Null is not a zero. Zero is a value. Null is a blank. Blank means unknown. Don't know about that value. That is the meaning. Clear? So one null does not match to one more null. You need to leave it as a unmatched data. So inner join will give you matching data. So what all you get? 1 comma 1 you get, 2 comma 2 you get, 3 comma 3 you get, and 3 comma 3 you get. So remaining data 4 5 null, 6 7 null you don't get it. So inner join gets always matched rows or matched data. Remember this point. It is very simple. So how do you get the inner join? Means it is going to be giving you completely matching data. But sir, I wanted to get unmatched data. So that is where we have outer join. Sir, I wanted to get unmatched data also. That is where we are going to be talking about outer joins. The first join is called as a left join, or you can say left outer join. Left join is also fine, or you can call as a left outer join or left join. So in the left join, what happens? You will be able to get the complete matching data. In the left join, what all you get? You will get complete matching data. 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, and 3 comma 3, 3 comma 3. You will get complete matching data plus unmatched data from the left data set. What is the left data set now? A is the left data set. What is unmatched data? 4 5 null. So that also will come. Clear? So 4, there is no matching entry here. If you don't have anything, it will be blank. It will be blank means you will be able to get null. Blank means null, right? So for 5, there is no value here. So it is a blank. Blank means you need to write null. For this null, there is no matching data. Matching means it is no matching means you have to get the null. So it is a blank. Blank means null. So this is what is called left join. So left join will be matching rows, matched rows, okay, plus unmatched data from the unmatched rows from which table? From the left table or left set. So that is what you got to understand. Clear? So what is the left join? Left join will be matching data plus unmatched data from the left data set. Now you know what is a right data set. I need not tell you. So right data set, right join, right outer join, whatever you call it as. Right join, right outer join. Now you know matching data. What is matching data? That will be 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 3. What is the unmatched data from the B? B means right data set. 6 7 null. So you will be able to get 6 7. So you will be able to get null and you will be able to get null. For the 6, there is no matching. Matching means this side you have to use blank. Blank means null. Okay. This side you need to say blank. Blank means null. For this side you need to say blank. So null does not match with any other null. So there is a blank. Blank means you need to keep null there. So this is what is called right join. So it is matching data plus unmatched data from the right data set. Now you know what is a full join. I need not tell you. Full join means you need to know complete matching data and a complete unmatched data from the both data sets. So that is what you need to understand. It is very, very simple. 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 3. All this data will come. You will get 4, 5, null. That will come. After that 6, 7 null, then null is going to come. So now you go for 4, this you will be able to get null, and you will be able to get null, you will be able to get null. For here, this is the place where you will get the null, you will be able to get the null, you will be able to get the null. That's it. So this is what is called, okay. So this is what is called full outer join or full join. Clear? So what is inner join? What is a outer join? You can neatly understand. But which join is bigger? Definitely outer join is bigger. Why? Outer join is going to be giving you matching data plus unmatched data. So inner join is a smaller join. Outer join is the bigger join. So always maximum time in SQL, we are going to be using inner join matching data only. Sir, but I wanted to get a pure unmatched data. What is a pure unmatched data? So this is what I wanted to get it. So this is pure unmatched data. So this is a pure unmatched data. If you wanted to get this pure unmatched data, this is what is called as, okay? If you wanted to say, this is what is called as left anti. So I told you, right? Left anti means pure. After left join, you get unmatched data. This is what is called right anti. So the right anti means pure unmatched data. Clear? So what is a left anti? After joining left join, whatever be the unmatched data that you are getting, that is a left anti. Right anti means whatever the unmatched data after the right join. That is what is called right anti. So this is inner, outer, right, full, and left anti, right anti. Are you clear? So this is very, very important. And which join is bigger? Always outer joins are bigger. Why? Outer joins are going to be having matching data plus unmatched data. If you wanted to get unmatched data, you have to use left anti in Power BI, right anti in Power BI. In SQL Server, we'll be doing in different way, but in Power BI, you have to use one more join, left anti and right anti. Now, the next one is called as a cross join, right? So I wanted to take two tables, table number A or set A, set B. I have some data 1, 2, 3. I have some data 1, 2, 5, 6. I have, right? So now what happened? I have also have some null. Okay, something like this. I have some null. Now what will happen in the cross join? Cross join is called as what? It is called as Cartesian product. Okay. So let me tell you what is this and where exactly we are going to be using all of them, we'll understand. So in cross join, what happens? One is going to be mapping with one is going to be mapping with two, one is going to be mapping with five, one is going to be mapping with six, one is going to be mapping with null, two is going to be mapping with this, like that. All the elements of the first table is going to be matching with the all the elements of the second table. That is what is called cross join. So what is not required here? No common column is required. So in cross join, no common column. We don't need any common column because all the data is no common column is needed, because you are going to be taking how many rows you have? You have three rows. Three rows multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So 3 into 5, you will be able to get 15 rows in the output. Clear? So what is a cross join? Cross join, first of all, does not need any common column. So does not need any matching data. Nothing is needed. Simply you have to have, so cross join will be number of rows in the first table multiplied by number of rows in the second table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Null also you need to count 5. 5 rows are available. 1, 2, 3. 3 rows are available. Total 15 rows you will be able to get it. That is what is called cross join. You may ask me, sir, where will you use? What is the use case? or usage. Can we use this kind of a join anywhere? Maximum places we are going to be using this. Clear? Maximum places we are going to be using. Let me tell you one example. So yesterday I spoke about car model. Do you remember? Yesterday I was talking about I have a Benz car. I have let us say Ford car. Like that I am talking about, right? So I'm talking about some other Honda car. This is the car or model of the car. The next one I'm going to be having a year 2010, 2011. Now, is there anything matching here? Is there anything matching here? Nothing is getting matched, but we'll get lot of combinations. Now, yesterday I told you Benz 2010 sales, Benz 2011 sales, Ford 2010 sales, Ford 2011 sales, Honda 2010 sales, Honda 2011 sales. We were creating a matrix report yesterday. Do you remember? So, matrix is having two pieces of data. One is called car data. Second one is called year data. Combined, when you combine like this, it is what is called as a matrix. So, cross join data is going to be matrix. Remember that. Cross join data is going to be matrix data. So, many places we are going to be using this. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the matrix and everything. One more example, let me also give you. I have a lot of students and lot of subjects. So the set called students and there's a subject, right? Now tell me students Ram I have and I have John and they are going to be taking SQL, Java and Power BI. Now I wanted to know what are the marks Ram scored in SQL because they have joined for all courses. Java, how many marks Ram has scored and Power BI. Now tell me, this is a cross join. If you don't have the cross join, then you will not be able to get this data. This is two pieces of data will get combined. So how do you create a table? You create a table like this. You say Ram, you say subject SQL, the marks are 19. Like that you're going to be. But if you see, this is one data set, this is one data set. When you have the cross join, you will get all the combinations that you will be able to get it. So this is the place. So 2 into, how many rows are available? 2 students. How many subject? 3. 2 into 3, you will be able to get 6. Now 3 into 2, you will be able to get 6. Now all these are use cases for cross join. Clear? So many people think that cross join is useless. Cross join is heavily used. All your matrix. Yesterday you had seen matrix. That is a cross join. You are going to be combining two sets of data. One is called model of the car. The second data set is year numbers. Here, students and subjects like that. When you have interlink, this kind of a data will become in the reporting level. In the reporting level, it will become what, Nana? It will become matrix data. But in the data storing level, you need to create two tables. One is called students table. One is called, subject table. Clear? Two tables, and if you need all the combinations, you need to write cross join. Okay, so cross join will be called as a Cartesian product. No common column is required. All the elements, all the rows of the first table will be multiplied by in the number of rows in the second table. That is what you got to understand. So this is the formula you have to use. Clear? Now, what is a self join? We'll discuss later. But have you understood what are the joins? Inner join means completely matching data. Outer join means matching data plus unmatched data. Cross join means so there is no common column is required. Number of rows first table multiplied by number of rows in second table. Self join will discuss later. So what is a left anti? Unmatched data from the left side table after left join. So right anti means unmatched data from the right side table after the right join. So these are the join types in Power BI. Clear? So now I will ask you a few questions. So interview question number one. You need to answer me without to fail. Don't send me emails. Don't write your answers in the Telegram group. I don't want to, discuss your answers in the Telegram group, and don't send me also mails because 25 people, I will get 25 mails. Tomorrow, we'll discuss the answers and you need to try. I have a data set A, data set B. I wanted to know I have a data set A, data set B. You need to tell me tomorrow number of rows in inner join, number of rows in left outer join, number of rows in right outer join, number of rows in full join, number of joins in cross join. You have to tell this. This is interview equation asked in IBM. The second question is this. The second question, I have 1, 1, 2, 2 null. I have 1, 1, 2, 2 null. You take a screenshot, please. You take a screenshot on the mobile phone, or you can watch the video. And for this question also, you need to answer me all these things. Clear? So 1, 2, 3, 4 null, 1, 1, 2, 2 null, null. So I wanted to know your answers in tomorrow's class without to fail. Don't tell me, sir, I am not able to do it. I don't have a time. So don't tell me like that. So you need to do, whether it is right or wrong doesn't matter. Training means doing a lot of mistakes. People who do a lot of mistakes, they will earn a lot. They will gain a lot. People who are not doing any mistakes, they will become zeros. Clear? Even though all answers are wrong, fine, because nobody will be there, nobody will be will be scolding to you, right? So end of the day, if you do a lot of mistakes, training means making a lot of mistakes. Remember that point. Training means what? Making a lot of mistakes. This is the time you do a lot of mistakes, and tomorrow in the chart window, you tell me your answers. Whatever be the answer, doesn't matter, but you have to try without fail. Question number 1 and 2. Now, question number 3 is this. So, take the question number 3, and tomorrow you give me the answers, right? So, 1100 null, 1110, number of rows in inner join, left join, right join, full join, cross join. You take this question, or you can see the video, and you should be able to write it in the notebook. All these are asked in the interview. You cannot run away. You do mistakes. I'm okay with that. You do lot of mistakes. I'm okay with that. So you need to write these answers by tomorrow. Don't send me emails. Don't chat in the Telegram group. So keep it with you. Tomorrow you send me in the starting of the class in the chart window. So this is the third question. Fourth question is this. So you take the fourth question. So fourth question is going to be having minus 22, 0 and minus 22, 1, 2 null, null, null. So you have 0, 0, 1, minus 22, 5. I need the answers for this. So inner join, left join, right, full and cross join. Number of rows in each variety. This is the fourth question. So what is the fifth question? Fifth question is this again. This is asked in cognizant interview to one of our student. So 0, 0, 0 and 1 minus 1 blah blah blah. You have minus 18 and a lot of things are there. So this is the fifth question you got to answer. Right? So 0, 0, 0 minus 89 minus 1 null, 1 minus 1 null, 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 0, 0 and 3. So you have to tell me tomorrow fifth question answer as well. The last question and the sixth question is this. Okay. This is recently asked in again IBM. One of our student called me, sir. This is the question I got it. So 0 null 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 null. So tell me number of rows in left join, number of rows in right join, full join and cross join. So sixth questions I'm giving you. You could be failing. There's no problem at all. If you do lot of mistakes, I'm so happy because at least you're trying. Because a training means failing. Training means doing a lot of mistakes. So you do this sixth question. So tomorrow we'll continue further with the last join is called as a self join, right? So we'll discuss the answers first in tomorrow's class and we'll continue further. Any questions?